What's up guys, my name's Diachronic, your host here on this Destiny video. In today's video, we're going to be reviewing a special little item that looks absolutely badass. This is the Hunter Exotic, which wait for it, I think should be called the
Graviton Forfeit! Oh, yeah!
So throughout this whole video, we're going to be calling it that. Basically, Hunter helmet, exotic, looks like a big purple just staying on your face. Well, it's actually etheric void light of doom, and it actually just looks really, really cool. And I really like it. Thank you to Halo King for the gameplay, or letting me use his account for all that stuff. So this is the special one that has the Night Stalker upgrades on it. This helmet basically gives you Shade Step, which is basically a little dodge. You click in the crouch button, I think, in a direction, it'll make you dive. One thing I want to mention is that this does not make you invincible, as tested by Mr. Holtzman from Planet Destiny. And of course proved by me that I got absolutely wrecked one of these times when I was doing my little dodge. Now, the
Graviton Forfeit
also has the perks for the intelligence and discipline, two things that people like a lot. The second ladder is going to be plus more super energy kill from enemies of the darkness, and the other one is going to be heavy weapon kills, super energy for enemies of the darkness, and the last one makes it so you get more shield when you pick up an orb. All perks, very good perks. I would say like blasphemically amazing, but these are all good perks that can be used in basically any scenario in a PvE basis, and eliminates the need for you to have Shade Step. That one, I think the last perk you unlock, so that last column, you can actually pick up something else besides Shade Step, which is actually really cool. Just wanted to mention the gameplay here. The weapon I'm using is the Dead Orbit Auto Rifle. Somebody mentioned that in the last time I had this gameplay, you just everybody's like, hey, what's that auto rifle? I'm like, it says Dead Orbits, an auto rifle. I guess I have to say it. So in the review section of the review of the
Graviton Forfeit,
we're gonna be talking about what benefits this holds, how good is it compared to some other things, and compared to some other classes, and all the hooga waka of my time using it, and what I think of Shade Step in general, considering it takes so long to get to it. There's a lot of different things that go into play when reviewing the
Graviton Forfeit.
First and foremost, Shade Step is a decently useful perk. It's not something that will get you a large amount of distance in one little time. It's not like the Halo Reach, I'm gonna use Evade and fly across the screen, or like crank it up to like 200% the speed and like 5% gravity or something. No, it's just kind of like this random roll. It can miss a shot if like you see like a tank shot moving toward you. You can just be like, let's roll, and then the song in the background goes, you see me rolling, rolling nerdy. But it's not too useful in that sense, but it is kind of cool, and I do like it. The visuals of this item is just 10 out of 10 for the visuals of this item. It's got a little teeth looking thing, looks like a Grim Reaper with a little purple void cloud in the middle. Definitely for visuals on this thing, aesthetics wise, this gun, this helmet it's basically a gun at this point because it's just so good, and I definitely recommend it. It's just a very cool looking exotic regardless of the skill. Intellect and discipline, very good rolls. The more super energy from darkness kills, the other one being heavy ammo. If you use sword, that one's a better one. That's just in general will always help you get more orbs no matter what. And get you better super energy from killing just basically enemies while in PvE. Both very good. More health whenever you pick them an orb. Not too useful, but does happen from time to time, especially if you and your enemies are just like summoning orbs like crazy. You go over there, save some pile of orbs for your health and all that stuff. It's actually really good, and I highly recommend it. Other than that, there's really not much more to say about it. If I didn't already, it's the
Graviton Forfeit
is a Hunter Exotic. There's really not much more to say about that. It's not Titan, it's not Warlock, it's just a very badass looking Hunter. Doesn't make the Hunters any better than Titans. That's correct, Halo King. It does not, but it looks cool. Not as cool as our hammers, but it looks cool. I'll give you that. It's just a little squabble between me and Halo King and being the supreme overlord of the world, of course. Other than that, there's really not much more to it, so I'm not gonna bore you guys with too much more of these visuals and the gameplay. Other than that, as far as my rating goes, the visuals definitely a 10 out of 10. The uses, I'd say 8 or 9 out of 10, just because it's all around just useful. If you're not using a Night Stalker class, it wouldn't be that useful because the best part is that Shade Step part. Other than that, it's a very good, other than that, you know what I mean by other than that? Because I say other than that basically all the time, and I say basically basically all the time. And other than that, let's end the video. But anyways, that's been a review of the
Graviton Forfeit.
Hope you guys did enjoy. My name's been Chronic, and I will see you guys over on the next one.
Graviton Forfeit.